Valley View News reporter Jordan Sauceda sat down with CSUN's men's basketball coach Reggie Theus to talk about the Matadors' upcoming season.
Thank you. I'm here with CSUN's head basketball coach Reggie Theus. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to be here. What a great building. You guys got a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah, it's we're getting up there. So last year's season didn't have the ideal outcome. What do you expect to see from this year's season? Is there any new talent we can look forward to seeing on the court?
Well, we're going to be young. Obviously the guys set out last year that are going to be playing this year, and they were freshmen, so now they didn't get that practical experience on the floor. So we'll be young, we'll be talented, but young. You'll come up and say, God, Coach, how'd you beat those guys? Man, that's a good team. And then you'll look at me and say, how'd you lose those guys? So that's kind of the way it might go this year.
Very nice. What would you say are the strengths and weaknesses of the team this year, going along with them being young?
We're athletic. We're very talented and we're athletic. We have decent depth, but I would say that last couple of years, we didn't have guys that can take the ball off the floor. These guys can create and do things on their own. Last couple of years, I've had to call every play. This year, we're going to open the floor up and play much more open, much faster, and hopefully we'll get the chance to play 94 feet, which means we'll pick up 94 feet, we'll play fast tempo basketball, and we'll play in defense 94 feet.
What would you say the mentality of the team is this year? What are you really trying to implement in your coaching style?
I really hope these guys are hungry. They're young, and judging the way they've been working all summer in the weight room, doing the extra workouts, watching them. Yesterday was our first day of practice. It was inspiring. I think we have a young, hungry group of guys that want to get out there and get it done.
Yeah. I definitely feel like it really just comes to who plays, who shows up to play, not necessarily the year or the seniority, I guess you could say. It's really who shows up.
It's an attitude.
Yeah.
It's an attitude, and there's no exception for experience. But when you have guys that are motivated and that are hungry, and when I say young guys make mistakes. Young guys don't have the experience because they haven't had enough time on the dance floor. And I have to teach them, winning is a learned experience. So you have to teach them how to win. And sometimes that learning curve, whatever happens in that learning curve, has a lot to do with how long it takes for your team to gel.
How well do you think you guys will do in Big West this year?
That's hard to say. I don't know if I want to step out there like that, but I expect us to compete. Mm-hmm. And again, toward the middle of the season, we'll have a better idea, obviously, how well we're playing. But I think, we're just as talented as anybody in the league. We just don't have the experience nor the depth.
Definitely. So I understand your son, Reggie Jr., has transferred to CSUN.
Yeah.
And he's going to play in the 2016-2017 season. How do you feel about coaching him? I kind of saw that you coached him before, but how do you feel about it at the collegiate level?
Well, coaching him before, obviously, I have a great relationship with my son, and he played really well for me as a youngster. It was 8th grade, 9th grade AAU team, and I know his buttons. I know which buttons to push. I know which buttons not to push, and I'm just really looking forward to it. I started coaching in 2004, so I missed a lot of his high school career. I caught the last couple of years, but I missed the first couple. So this is a chance for us to renew our bond and really get after it. He knows it's tough because I'm probably harder on him than I am the other guys. And then it doesn't just end there because I take it home with us sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. He gets in the car on the ride home sometimes too.
Along with your son, there's also other transfers such as from UConn, Washington, and UNLV. What are your expectations of the future of this program?
I think the future of the program is in phenomenal shape. Having a young team right now, plus you have guys sitting out. We have only 2 seniors. Well, we have a 5th-year guy, but so 3 seniors. Next year, we only have 1 senior. So the future of the team is in great shape. I'm really happy with the direction of where the team is.
Well, I'm very excited as well. So you can check out the Matadors at Matador Madness. Tell us a little bit about this event, Matador Madness.
It's our version of Midnight Madness. It's a lot of fun. This coming Friday, next Friday. Next Friday? Next Friday.
Friday, October the 16th.
Yes, next Friday. It's 3 days after my birthday, by the way. And, it's the first look of the campus, getting a chance to see our entire team together. Don't be surprised. We have 19 players on our team right now, which is really a lot of guys.
Yeah.
But it's It's a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun last year, and they've done it. Each year you get a little bit better at it, so I'm expecting big things.
All right, great. You can visit GoMatadors.com for more information on the event. Thank you again for joining me today. Back to you in the studio.